Radio Texas, live with Buddy Logan.
Big show tonight. It's Radio Texas Live. I'm Buddy Logan, and the raddest mustache in Texas on with us tonight, Austin Meade. You know, Austin, many men would be satisfied with that title, but not you. You've got a new album coming out. You're not going to rest on the raddest mustache title.
I can't. I had a lot of inspiration over the years from, 80s rockers and stuff. But yeah, the record is definitely my proudest moment probably to date. So yeah,
it's called
really pumped about Black Sheep.
Black Sheep. It's been, the release has been pushed March 19th.
Yep.
All right. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to talk more about it. We got a lot to get into. You got a new song out. You've got a remix to an old song. With Coetzel. Coetzel's joined you on the song. We're going to get into that. But first, I read somewhere, Austin Meade, that you are a former drummer. Do you consider yourself a former drummer? Is that something you can be formerly?
I mean, I still play drums, but not like as much as I used to. Yeah, I started on drums whenever I was in probably 5th or 6th grade. And then I actually played drums when I was going to college, and that's kind of how I got into the music scene. Like, thank God I have a better drummer than me now. My drummer's kick ass. Aaron Hernandez he's amazing. But yeah, dude, I still love to play, and I have a lot of input on the parts and like how I want things to start and stuff.
Does Aaron get upset when you give him pointers or advice, or do you kind of steer away from that?
No, I mean, we both have thick skin. We're like brothers, dude. If something sucks, we just tell each other and then move along. And that's cool to have people like that in your band. And I've been really lucky to have that.
Awesome. Austin Meade, the former drummer, on with us. His new album, Black Sheep, out in March. We got a lot to talk about. More with Austin coming up.
Radio Texas, live with Buddy Logan.
My baby. Austin Meade on with us tonight. A lot to get to, Austin. But first, let's dive into this, man. You're about to get married.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you 100% excited?
I'm not nervous at all, dude. It's awesome. I'm lucky, and I knew that nobody else was going to put up with me. So I was like, all right, cool.
Let's
found
do this.
one. Yeah.
Let's do this.
But I'm really excited just to see friends and family, dude. And
awesome. So you got the drinks behind you there. We're on the Zoom. That's the wedding drinks.
Some of them. I got a whole bunch of Natty Light. I'll tell you that, boy.
You guys are gonna throw it down. And you said something about a wedding tattoo artist.
Yeah, we've got some tattoo dudes that are going to come out. Some of our good buddies that have been tattooing us for a couple years. So it's cool. It's just something to remember the night about. It's not anybody getting any huge back pieces or anything, but remember the night. And I don't know. I've never showed up to a wedding before and been like, hey, tattoos in the back, go check it out. So
this is new. Is this an original idea? Wedding tattoo artist, or is it?
For me, I didn't. Somebody's probably done it before.
Was it on Pinterest or something?
No. I mean, it wasn't on Pinterest. I just had the idea. I don't even think I use Pinterest, but I was just like, hey, this would be rad.
Is there a plan for the tattoo artist? Like, do you have some predetermined tattoos that you're kind of encouraging people to get?
Yeah, we've got some preferred designs and stuff, and they're all based around.
That's awesome.
They're all based around like rock and roll, and just I want it to be a rock and roll wedding, dude.
Tattoo artist and the Natty Light, man. It's all you need right there.
That's it, dude. Just wear black. That's all you got to do.
Are you guys wearing black? Is it all black?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Meade on with us. Coming up, we're going to talk about Coetzel. It's Radio Texas Live.
You spend an awful lot of Texas until I die.
Radio Texas Live. I'm Buddy Logan. Austin Meade on with us. Austin, back in January, you dropped the new music video for your song Deja Vu. And I'm loving this song, man. It's going over well here on Radio Texas Live. It's definitely one of the more rockin' tunes we play.
Thanks. Yeah. Deja Vu, though, is like my look back on life. I grew up as a pastor's kid down in South and Central Texas. The church was right across from my school. So as soon as I got out of school, I'd walk over to the church. And I don't know, I just felt like I was always there. I'm the type of person that, like, once I do something too many days in a row and I realize it, I'll be on the work and be like, what am I doing? On the way to work, and I'll be like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, why am I doing this again? I don't like the repetition of that schedule. That's just not me, And so I thought I guess there was like a subliminal thought in the back of my mind. Oh, if you travel as a musician, like it'll be different, dude. When the truth is, it's not at all, man. It's like you're hung over in the back of a van or whatever you're traveling in, like on a Sunday. Every Sunday afternoon, you like wake up and you're like in a different state or somewhere else, usually freaking out, trying to find a bottle of water. And it's like, I thought this would be different if I just went and did something that wasn't cookie cutter, I guess, kind of a thing. But really it's the same. It just is in a different form. So I wrote that in the back of the van, like coming back from somewhere and just kind of freaking out in my head. Like, is this it? Is this all that I'm going to be? Is this everything that I wanted? 'Cause if so, like, this sucks. And that's the cool thing about this song is I think because it's like talks about something very specific in like the small town, like same thing every day. There's so many people that live that and that like can relate to it. And I hope that it just like gives someone some drive and desire to like be crazy for a minute, like go be selfish for whatever that desire is that you want to go do. And like something that you've been holding off in your head. I hope that like this song gets you out of that everyday habit. Let's
spin it right now. It's Austin Meade, Deja Vu. We got more with Austin coming up. It's Radio Texas Live.
2-lane highways.
Good to see you, Austin, even if it is just virtually. This might be the longest I've gone into an interview in about a year without mentioning COVID. So let's end it right there. We won't even go into it. But it just hit me that we hadn't even mentioned it yet.
We can mention co if you want to do that, but not the rest of the word.
You and your co video, huh? There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
So that's how we segue into it.
Co video. So the Happier Alone, big hit for you. It was the 20th biggest song at Radio Texas Live in 2020. Congratulations on that. It was released on Valentine's Day last year. You felt it was a special song from the beginning?
For sure. Like the day that me and Willie had written it on the van, we were driving back from West Texas or something. And I don't know, I just felt like it was so simple and straight to the point that I felt special about it. Like it described me. It was like my theme, kind of like telling my girl, like, hey, this is your last chance to get out. You could be better off without me because I'm going to be gone and I'm going to be doing my thing. And it's not just like my situation that it happens in, though. If you're working, a working man or a working woman, like, and you're traveling, doing your thing, like having dreams and really like putting everything that you believe in it takes a lot out of other places in your life. So I just had that stuck in my head for a long time, just that thought, not even the line, but just like that thought of somebody would probably be better off with somebody else who wasn't doing some kind of had some crazy idea that they were going to be able to make music for a living or whatever that idea is. And then as soon as it was done, it was just so simple. Like, you could be happier alone. And I just kept thinking about how sad those words looked. Somebody just texted you that, or you saw that on a piece of paper, just those words, right? Like, you could be happier alone. That's pretty heavy.
Austin Meade, Happier Alone. It's what we've all been waiting for. Coming up next, Austin, we will premiere the Coetzel remix, the Austin Meade, Happier Alone Coetzel remix on Radio Texas Live.
RTX Live with Buddy Logan.
Coetzel on Radio Texas Live. I'm Buddy Logan. If you guys haven't heard the Austin Meade remix with Coetzel for his smash Happier Alone, Austin is on with us tonight, and we are going to find out the story on how that remix happened, plus spin the tune in just a few minutes. Right now, Sturgill Simpson. Radio Texas Live, I'm Buddy Logan. Austin Meade on with us tonight. Austin, the new album Black Sheep, it has been pushed till March. It's coming out in March now. March 19th. But this weekend, you released a remix to your song Happier Alone. Singing with you. Coetzel singing with you on the remix. How did that happen? I mean, you guys become pretty good friends. You've done some touring together. At what point did he say or you say, let's jump back in the studio?
He was a fan of the song before we even put it out, which I was pumped about. And then I was talking to him about getting some possible features going for some of these songs, because I just love it when like artists collaborate and they put their own little touch on this. So like, you might have already fallen in love with the song, but like to have, somebody else come put their voice on it, or like new words, and that was my thing. I didn't just want somebody to sing over it. I wanted to like have a new verse that like felt like him on it. So yeah, we were just hanging out and enjoying like off time and stuff, and decided to write a new verse for it. I just really enjoy the new kind of melody that he put on it, and the way it still fits in with like the storyline and the rhyme scheme and stuff. But, just it's cool to have his thumbprint on it. And it is cool because Co comes in and it seems like the same song, but then it changes. And you since you already know the song, it kind of catches your ear again. You're like, wait a minute, what just happened right there? Yeah, we wanted to do something that was simple, really. Like at first I wanted to do like different guitar parts, different drums and all this different stuff and like different sound. And then like, hey, dude, it's already a good song. I don't want to touch it too much. I just want to put my thumbprint on it. And I was like, all right, I totally respect that.
Well, it's good. I love the remix. I love the original song. The original was great. I love the remix. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and premiere it. It is Austin Meade featuring Coetzel, Happier Alone. How are you guys billing this? Austin Meade with Coetzel featuring Coetzel, the Happier Alone remix. What's the official billing?
I think it's just Happier Alone, Austin Meade featuring Coetzel.
All right, let's do it.
Radio Texas Live with Buddy Logan.
Do you ever turn the lights down?
Again, Austin, I do, dude. I dug Happier Alone before Co, and I love Co's addition to it. It's good stuff. People are pumped about that, man. And on the 1 year anniversary, even better. What's your fiance think about you singing Happier Alone?
She likes it because people come to shows. So
that's all that matters.
It's a good song, man.
It's a great song. It is really a great song. Speaking of shows, you've been picking back up.
Yeah, it's been fun. We did a little, what we call the winter tour, and it's been really cool. We're playing San Antonio and Austin, and Green Hall this coming weekend, and I think Austin's almost sold out. San Antonio's already sold out. Green Hall is with Reed, South Hall.
Nice. And
I think that one's wrapped up too. So like for my own shows, like I haven't really had a series of like sold out, strings yet. And this has been the first year when it's happened, which is crazy because a lot of people are still staying inside and, keeping their distance and stuff. But I'm just like super pumped and honored that like people are willing to go out of their way and like spend their time and their money and show up to our stuff right now. So it's pretty crazy. And between, Happier Alone and Deja Vu and Cave In and Dopamine Drop, the ones that are out so far off the new record, like I've never had so many people so pumped as soon as the song starts. Like, I'm just like, oh,
that's
shit,
awesome,
I didn't think
man.
this was going to happen.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Speaking of the new album, Black Sheep, it's going to be out on March 19th. Tonight, you're going to let us premiere another new song off the album.
Yeah, I'm going to slide you guys one. The song is called Lying to Myself.
Cool. We're going to do it. We're going to debut it. Brand new song from Austin Meade next.
RadioTexasLive.com, where Texas music lives.
Radio Texas Live, more with Austin Meade, a brand new song off his new album, Black Sheep. We're debuting it next. But first, I read your mind. You wanted to hear some Turnpike, right?
Lloyd lit a cigarette and
Austin Meade, Austin on with us. We're going to debut a brand new song off your new album that's not out yet. What's it called?
The song is called Lying to Myself. And it's just about realizing that it's okay to be a clown and it's okay not to be the biggest and baddest in the room. Like, the whole idea of Black Sheep is like, I don't have to look and sound like everybody else, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can just be myself, and lying to myself is that thing of realizing, like admitting, okay, maybe I can be okay being myself. I don't have to act like I'm this or act like I'm that. And I just want everybody to like embrace the black sheep. You know what I mean? Let it be known that you can do your thing, and you don't have to be the next so-and-so or follow somebody's footsteps exactly. Like there's no rules, and there's like no certain way that things have to go. And that's what I've really learned this year is like, some people try to tell me, well, this is the way it goes. You got to do this. You got to do that. Absolutely not. You don't.
Yeah.
You literally don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So when people try to pin you down and put you and squeeze you into this little, shape or whatever, like, don't let them do that. I just think that you can do whatever the hell you want. You don't have to be told any rules. So I'm super pumped for you guys to see this video in about a month too. It's hilarious.
Awesome. Good catching up, man. Always good talking with you. Love your insight. Love hearing the stories behind the music. It's just good to hear your point of view on a lot of these things. I'm digging it. Good stuff.
Thanks. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, man. The new album, Black Sheep, Austin Meade, out on March 19th. Let's debut it, Lying to Myself, exclusively here on Radio Texas Live. Austin, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Radio Texas Live with Buddy Logan.
I've been watching